over 구동사입니다. 해보세요.
I go over my schedule. I go over my schedule. One more time. I go over my schedule.
그 다음에 이제 퇴근 얘기를 하면서 야근도 제법 자주 한다. 자, work 다음에 나오는 표현이 overtime을 한 단어로 붙여주시는데 강세가 상당히 중요합니다. 영어에선 발음보다 더 중요한 게 강세라고 누누이 말씀을 드려요. overtime이 아니라 overtime. overtime 앞에 강세를 주셔야 되죠. 그래서 야근도 제법 자주 하는 편이에요. I work overtime quite often 해주시면 되죠. Let's do it.
Here we go. 2 times out loud. I work overtime quite often. I work overtime quite often.
자, 그 다음에요. 퇴근을 하다라는 말을 이제 우리가 빈칸을 넣어서 만들어 볼 텐데요. 자, 퇴근하다라는 말, finish work 이거보다는 이 표현을 더 강조해 드립니다. 여러 번 반복했죠, 오늘 이후로 생활영어 애청자분들이 이 표현 꼭 쓰셔야 됩니다. 한 6시, 7시쯤 정도 퇴근을 한다. 자, 빈칸 넣어보세요. Get off work, get off work, get off work around 6 or 7. 자, 그럼 퇴근하다 표현을 몇 가지로만 더 연습을 해보죠.
I get off work around 6 or 7. I get off work around 6 or 7. 자, get off work. 퇴근하다. 일을 끝내다, 일을 마치다. 이런 뜻을 가지고 있는데요. 2개의 문장 만들어 볼게요. 먼저 질문 만들어 볼까요? 몇 시에 퇴근하나요? 질문이요. 몇 시에 퇴근하십니까? What time do you get off work? What time do you get off work? Wonderful. The next sentence is 요즘 퇴근이 늦어요. 뭐 야근을 해야 된다라고 할 때 요즘 들어 좀 퇴근이 늦다라고 할 때요. I get off work late these days. 요즘에 좀 늦게 퇴근을 합니다. I get off work late these days.
자, 오늘 그러면 이 표현들을 마지막으로 실제 대화 속에서 여러분이 2번씩 더 따라해 보시겠습니다. This is our dialogue, but this time you want to practice those sentences within the dialogue.
Okay, here is the dialogue.
One last time.
Tell me about your day at work.
Well, I arrive at the office by 7:30. I arrive at the office by 7:30. I grab some coffee and turn on my computer.
What do you do first?
I check my email first, and then I go over my schedule. I go over my schedule.
Do you have meetings often?
Not always, only when we have group projects. I have a lot of paperwork.
When do you have lunch?
I have lunch around noon.
What time do you get off work?
Oh, it depends. I get off work around 6 or 7. I get off work around 6 or 7. But I work overtime quite often. I work overtime quite often.
자, 그러면 오늘의 주제를 갖고 현장으로 나가서 두 사람 간의 자연스러운 대화를 한번 들어보는 시간인데요. We have Serena on standby. She will be asking this question to one of our visitors who is in Korea.
The question is, tell us about your day at work. Tell us about your day at work.
자, 오늘도 우리가 이제 우리 일과에 대해서 이제 얘기를 해봤잖아요.
Yeah.
이번에 이제 듣고 잘 이해하는 듣는 연습이 되겠죠? Right, I think we're ready.
Okay, test your listening skills, everyone. Let's take you to Tell Me.
Tell me.
Hello everyone, 안녕하세요, and welcome to Tell Me, Tell Me. I'm Serena Huang. So today's Tell Me topic is, tell us about your day at work. So let's have a conversation with someone and see what a typical day is like at their workplace. Let's go. Okay, we're here with Silvio from Germany, and today's Tell Me topic is, tell us about your day at work. So Silvio, how does your day start?
Well, I start at 9 o'clock, and I'm a cameraman and also a cutter, like putting the stuff together that I film. And yeah, I arrive at work. My colleagues are very friendly and we have a lot of fun at work, so it's always something to do and yeah, stuff to enjoy.
So as soon as you get to work, what are your responsibilities?
Well, my responsibilities are Yeah, we get a job from a client to produce an image film for a company or something, and we put together the idea, the concept, and film the idea, and then put together everything, artwork and the footage, so that a complete film, a movie gets finished, and that's what I do.
That is really cool. So that all happens in a day, or
No. It's could be like it depends on the project.
Okay.
Could be 3 days or 2 weeks or a month.
So depending on how big the project, it can take you a couple days to like many months. Okay. So how about you? Do you work with your coworkers, or do you kind of work on your own?
Mostly on my own. Yeah. When we film, we are like 3 or 4 people in a team, but editing the footage is mostly alone. Yeah.
Okay. And how about like start time and when you get off work? Are those things like designated, or do you kind of just choose your own time?
Yeah, I could choose it, but I go from 9 till 6 o'clock in the evening. Yeah.
And how about lunch? Do you eat with your coworkers?
Yeah, of course. But we are a small team, kinda, and so we can't all go together because then nobody would be in the office.
Okay.
So yeah, mostly
you take turns
alone or with 1 or 2 colleagues. Yeah.
Okay. So I guess you have a very kind of close-knit company or group of people that you work with. Do you have to communicate with them often?
Yeah.
Do you guys hold meetings?
Not so often, but in the planning phase of the project and when it's finished, I guess. Yeah.
Okay. So how would you guys communicate about certain things? Because I'm sure in terms of a project, you guys have to be on the same page with things, right?
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah. Most of the time I work on these projects alone, and in the planning phase we're all together planning these things, but then I guess, mostly alone on the job.
So I guess you have a lot of creative freedom.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, back to you guys in the studio. I'll talk to you next time. Bye!
All right, we had somebody from